Hello everybody, happy new week. I want to introduce myself to you really quickly. My name is Liz Bellini and I am a Beachbody coach. I am a coach that has been around for, it's been almost 6 years that I've been a coach, and I'm a 4-star diamond coach. My team's name is Team Persevere, and wow, we have just had an amazing run of awesome things happening in the past couple of years. And one of the things that I'm really excited about and to share with all of you is that in this past year, our team earned the amazing accomplishment of Premier Coach in 2017, which basically means that out of, 1 out of 47 teams throughout the entire network in all of Beachbody, we were one of those top premier teams in 2017, which basically means that we have a team of successful coaches. And that's an amazing thing, which means that a lot of people are getting help with their health and fitness and just starting, some of them starting a business of their own because of the love and the results that they've gotten from the products that we offer as a coach. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of background on, what our team is, and who we're about. I'm also co-hosting this group with a lot of my other team leaders here. So if you're not sure who I am, then you probably were invited by your coach, who is also going to be, sharing their story on this page, along with all the amazing other information that we will also be sharing in this group. So I really just wanted to come on today and give you guys some information about what coaching is all about, because you're probably clueless. You probably don't have all the information. You probably are just seeing just the highlights of whatever you're seeing on social media, and some of those things can, be kind of fuzzy, kind of cloudy, and you might not have the big picture. So that's why I decided to host a 3-day free coach sneak peek, so that way I can just share all the information that I can with anybody who is curious about it, who wants to know the facts and wants to know exactly step by step how somebody would get started with coaching and how they would be successful with it. All right, so I introduced myself already, and I gave a little bit of a few accolades. And before you go thinking that, I could never do that, and I don't think I could ever see myself, getting to that level, I want to stop you right there, because I was once in your shoes 6 years ago and had no idea how to run a business, had no idea that I could even be a leader in fitness, because I had zero intentions of ever helping people with health and fitness. I don't have a degree in nutrition, wellness, or personal training, although we do have coaches on our team who do, and it does come in handy. But I'm here to tell you that there are so many different walks of life with coaching, and so many different people come into coaching with so many different backgrounds, and if they really truly want to succeed with this, then they will, no matter what your background is, okay? I truly believe that if you have a desire in your heart and, motivation to succeed with this opportunity, then you will. So just wanted to put that out there. But I wanted to give you guys a little, sneak peek into exactly what is coaching with this this video here. So basically, let me take you back on my journey of when I first became a coach, so that way you can kind of see how I got started and how I really was not somebody who off the bat would have been, highly successful with this, okay? A lot of people come into coaching and think that, oh, well, she's successful because, she was already fit, or she was successful because she's really good at talking to people, or she's successful because she has this big network of people and she's really good at talking on social media. Well, let me just tell you that when I first started as a coach, that was not the case. I started as a coach because I wanted to lose 30 pounds. I was still carrying around the baby weight from my twins, which I have a son and a daughter. I'm also married to my high school sweetheart, Tony. And they were about 3-4 years old when I really felt like I was starting to get my life back, okay? And when, the fog started to clear, I started to feel like I could start a workout program and I could start taking care of me, okay? Because you know how it goes when you're mom and you're taking care of, newborn twins, or even just one newborn. It can get kind of crazy and, you kind of go by the wayside. Well, that's exactly what happened to me. So by the time that my kids were around 4 years old, I thought that it was time. I felt like it was time. I was ready. And I was looking for something to help me get in shape, help me to get back to the body that I had before I was pregnant. And lo and behold, I stumbled across this coaching opportunity. I stumbled across this opportunity with joining a Beachbody Challenge group, and I was intrigued. I also, somehow the stars aligned, that I saw an infomercial on TV for a program called Turbo Fire, which ironically was a Beachbody program, and it was really intriguing, and it looked like something I could do, that I wanted to do right here in my home. Okay, I had twins, remember, I had kids, so I needed something that was going to be convenient, something that I was going to be able to stay consistent with, that I was going to be able to do every single day. And for me at the time, going to a gym and getting in a good quality workout consistently throughout the week was just not going to happen. I needed structure. I needed something that was going to be convenient. I needed something that was going to tell me exactly what to do, how to do it, what to eat, and I needed accountability, okay? And not a personal trainer, because, I wasn't going to be able to afford that. I wanted something that was affordable, convenient, and that was gonna work, and that was proven to work. And all of those things were saying yes, 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 when I looked closer at joining a Beachbody Challenge group. And that's exactly what I did. I decided to get behind the program Turbo Fire. I joined a challenge group with the coach that I knew in my area that was running them online and through Facebook. And I decided to go for it. And I committed to that program. I did it in my basement, and I followed the meal plan, and I was loving it, and I was getting results. And, my coach, saw that I was getting results, would always check in on me, and asked me if I, had ever considered coaching myself. And I was like, what do you mean? I had no idea what the coaching opportunity was. I had no idea what it all meant. I had no idea how somebody coached and what the benefits were and all that good stuff. So he invited me to a similar event just like this, where I learned more about coaching, and I heard from other coaches and saw how it was working for them. And after getting more information and talking to more people who had been a coach and really just getting comfortable with them, I really saw myself being able to do something like this. I was incredibly inspired, and I thought that it was fun. Like, I was doing the programs, I was getting results, and I wanted to help a lot of women and moms out there just like me find what I've found so that they could get results too and feel as incredible as I did. So so I signed up, and of course I wanted to try this thing called Shakeology, and I had heard through the grapevine that if I signed up as a coach that I could get a discount on the Shakeology. And I gotta tell you, I was really excited about that, because prior to that, I was not doing Shakeology. I didn't even know about it. Somebody forgot to tell me about it. But I kept hearing about it in the workout videos, and I kept hearing people in the videos refer to Shakeology, and I was like, what is this stuff? Until finally I was introduced to it. I was super excited to get a discount on it, and I've been using it ever since, and I absolutely love it. It's a staple in my nutrition. So so I started to become a coach, and let me tell you that I had no idea how to even get the ball rolling. I only had like maybe 200 people on my Facebook page. I didn't have anything that was a like page. I didn't even know what that was. At the time, Instagram didn't even exist. So it was only 200 of my friends on Facebook and me sharing my journey. Okay, so that's how I got started. Talk about humble beginnings. And I just did what my coach told me to do. They just told me to continue to share my journey, continue to share my results, post valuable, inspiring things, maybe offer to run a free clean eating challenge group to start to see who is going to be interested, and then introduce them to what it is that we do and run a challenge group of my own. So that's exactly what I did, you guys. I decided that I was just going to share my journey, and I was just going to tell people what it was I was doing and how it was benefiting me. And it turned out a lot of people were really interested in hearing more about what it was I was doing, and I simply shared it with them. And from there, I decided to create my own online challenge group, which at the time I was running on Facebook. I still do have a Facebook community challenge group where we go to connect, support each other, share recipes, share motivation, keep each other accountable. But now we also have a smartphone app called our Beachbody Challenge Tracker app that we also connect on, and we log our workouts, we log our Shakeologies. It has absolutely nothing to do with Facebook, so if you're somebody who doesn't want to be on Facebook but wants to be in a challenge group, well then we have the Challenge Tracker app, and it's amazing. All the same information is being shared there, all the same accountability, all the recipes shared, your connection with your coach, maybe it's me or maybe it's another coach that's in this group, is going to give you the support and all the benefits of helping you reach your goals within that challenge group. Okay, so really that is what we do as coaches. And of course, the people that are joining our challenge groups, they are purchasing a program just like I did that's going to align with them. They're going to get started on Shakeology, and that is how, we as coaches align them with the program that's right for them. They join our challenge group and we support them through our journey. And every single month, it is our goal as coaches to help at least 3 people get started in our monthly challenge groups. And really, like I said, I've been a coach for 6 years. Just doing that every single month has, built me a business in coaching that I do right here from the comfort of my home. I'm sitting in the corner of my living room right now. My kids are at school, my husband's at work, and I'm sitting here talking to you guys, sharing this opportunity, and I'll be checking in with my challenge group this morning after I get off of this call. I'll be talking to more ladies on Facebook that I meet every single day because I'm still sharing my journey. I'm still sharing my tips and all of the valuable information that I've learned to help people at least get started who are thinking about getting fit or starting a healthy lifestyle, and I'm getting into conversations with them, and I am always thinking about who can I help next? Who can I ask to join my next challenge group? Okay, and that's what I'll be doing today, you guys, and that's what coaching is, and it's in a nutshell, but it's afforded me to build a full-time income from home. I used to be a marketing executive for a publishing company in Cleveland, Ohio, and I did that for 8 years. Prior to becoming a coach, I worked full-time for that business for 8 years, and 2 years of that while I was coaching part-time. So part-time coach and full-time marketing executive for 2 whole years until, unfortunately, I was a victim of corporate layoff, and my company eliminated my position. So I no longer had a job, and luckily I was coaching part-time for 2 years while I was also working full-time, and I was earning a supplemental income. So that was a blessing in disguise. I had a backup, and that backup was Beachbody. And I'm forever grateful for that, because I didn't have to go back into the workforce. I didn't have to worry about loss of income because for 2 years I was building a side business with Beachbody that was supplementing my income. And then unexpectedly, when I lost my job, I had extra income coming in, and it was already matching what I was earning full time as a marketing executive. So when I lost that job unexpectedly, my Beachbody income kind of swooped in and took its place, thank goodness. And I've been a full-time Beachbody coach. That happened in April of 2013. Okay, so I've been a full-time coach for 4 years now, guys, and I've more than doubled my salary as a marketing executive with Beachbody coaching right here from the corner of my living room. Okay, I definitely don't say that to brag. I say that to show what's possible. Okay, so if this girl who started on social media with only 200 people on her Facebook page, had no background in business, fitness, or nutrition, built a Beachbody coaching business from the corner of her home, if I can do it, then I know anybody can do it. I know that you can do it. But you have to be open to learning. You have to be eager, and you have to have a desire to truly want to make this work. You have to believe that you can make this work. Okay? And we have an incredible team of coaches who have joined us, who believed that they could, and they humbled themselves to learn, and they were coachable as adults to learn something new. And they are doing it too. We have an incredibly successful team of coaches. We have an incredible roadmap to lead new coaches to success. But it goes both ways. We meet each other halfway. All right, so welcome you guys to the beginning of our What is Coaching sneak peek. We have 3 full days left of information that's going to be dripped on the page from myself and other coaches giving you information about coaching. If you guys have any questions at all, please comment below on this video, and we'll be happy to answer any sort of questions that you have, or feel free to reach out to me personally, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. So we'll see you guys in the next couple of videos throughout the rest of this week. We'll see you later.